Ain't no taming us. Please don't play with us. I'm armed and dangerous. Ain't no parking at the light. No. No. Ain't no taming us. It's Pop Smoke. It's an armed and dangerous. I fucking love that record. Man, my son, man, he a tourist. He keep telling me, I be sitting around chilling, right? And my son will walk up on me, he'll tap me on the leg, he be like, Daddy. I'm like, what's up, bro? He be like, I want to hear Pop Smoke. I be like, nigga, what? I'm armed and dangerous. I be like, nigga, how the fuck did you even, like, you gotta watch what you playing around motherfuckers and shit, cause like they'll hear that shit. My son, motherfucking 4 years old, asked me to come on Pop Smoke. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit fucked up. But hold on, man. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a long video. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do today, Joe. Like, big part of my day be trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna sit around and sell fucking dope all day. I'm not gonna play with my fucking kids. I'm not gonna shoot at some niggas. I'm not gonna talk to God. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do today? Like, so like, sometimes when I get confused, I don't know what the fuck I gotta do. I'll go to this book. And like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times it'll show me. I find a passage and it'll line right up. I'll be like, damn. But you go to this book. It's called Trying Signs of Your Life. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope ass book. That fucking tells you like what type of week you're gonna be having, what type of month you're gonna be having. Like they got this shit called the Farmer's Almanac. It's fucking what's that dude's name? Benjamin Banneker. It's like the Dogon tribe. Like you heard of Dogon. These motherfuckers already have like all of the dates already lined up, so they can already tell you what the fuck kind of day you gonna have. If you already know like the seasons and shit, like, you know, gardening season, harvest season. Like back in the day, if you was like, you know what I'm saying, when you had to grow vegetables and you didn't calculate the shit right. Like say like this shit what happened. Like February came and it got hot as hell, quick as hell. Everybody's like, oh shit, it's spring. And all of a sudden, like a week later, it started fucking snowing all over again. Then it got hot again. And motherfuckers like, oh, it's spring. Then it started snowing all over again. Then it got hell again. People was like, oh, it's spring. Then it started snowing all over again. So like shit like that. Like if you don't know these dates, like the weather got to go through these type of patterns like every spring. Where like people think it's spring. Like this is like what they call that shit Groundhog Day. You know what I'm saying? Which is some stupid shit that they really use to describe what the fuck I'm trying to tell you right now. And then like back in the day, if you fucked up Groundhog Day, that literally could depend on your whole survival for the rest of the fucking year. Because if you planted your seeds too early, you know what I'm saying, and the motherfucker started to grow, and then the motherfucker went and died, you know what I'm saying, after the fact, because you planted them motherfuckers too early. You know what I'm saying? Then the motherfucking, you thought it was spring, but then the snow came and killed them motherfuckers again. You was fuck, like you was dead, nigga. Like them, mind you, them the only seeds you got. You was done. Your whole family was gonna starve you. You was done. So like you had to be on point with your dates and your seasons and all that type of shit. Because you can seriously, that your life fucking depended on this shit back then. So it's the same shit. When I wake up every morning, I ask myself, man, what the fuck am I gonna do today? You know what I'm saying? I be like looking at the times and shit. Like that's what I try to do with the calendar. I try to fucking. Oh man, fucking dog's about to run up on me any second now. And here they come. Yeah, I see you. Fuck you. Let me show y'all this real quick, man. Hold on. Show y'all something. Ain't no. Please don't. Please don't. Ain't no parking at the light. See, this shit kind of fucked up. Water this bitch. See, this motherfucker use a water, but I had planted a bunch of these motherfuckers, man. And then like all the motherfuckers died except for this one. I didn't even reroute this one. I probably should have rerouted. You know what I'm saying? This is really just a test. But like I had like 12 of them, and they all had died. because I had planted them early, and then the snow came and fucked them up again. And my dogs, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? So like that was the only one that survived. But it was like 12 of them bitches growing at first. Seemed like this the same shit. See that motherfucker right there is a beauty. Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker like it's cooked though, man. I need to probably harvest this motherfucker. But yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. Like if you don't do your vegetation and shit right, man, hold on, what the fuck going on? Switch this shit. If you don't do your vegetation and shit right, that could literally depend on your survival. You know, so like a lot of the passages in the Bible be talking about motherfucking growing and shit like that and harvesting and shit like that. And it's like if you ain't into that shit in here, then you know that shit don't make no sense. But like back in the day when your life and your survival depended on that shit, yeah, you better believe motherfuckers was reading that shit. So what the fuck kind of day am I gonna have today? Let's really ask ourselves. So what the fuck we do? We're going to this shit. Let's fuck see what they say. Let's see. Jupiter. See, this breaks down like how your energy is depending on what week. You see what I'm saying? So like, you know, I go through this a lot of times and I kind of know what to expect. It's a really good book to have. You see what I'm saying? I kind of know what to expect on the seasons. It's not like a farmer's almanac per se, which is based on vegetation. This is based on spirituality. And you see that, do your homework. You see what I'm saying? So they have different periods, you know, different dates where they tell you, they give you good advice. You know, you get it. You get what I'm saying. Y'all not stupid. You know, so it's a great book to have. It's one of the classics. This is another one too. Let me spell this. It's got the same author, Gary Goldstein. Trying Times of Your Life, Birthday of Power Host. So, this goes day by day. So like spring personality snapshot, March 21st. People born on March 21st or 4th, right? Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So it goes day by day. This is a really good book to have too. So you kind of know what energy you're dealing with for that day. See, summer. Yeah, dope shit. But, so, what the fuck kind of day am I have? Well, I'm gonna have a day first. I'm gonna have to calculate, like a goddamn mad scientist, what type of fucking day I'm gonna have. Like, okay, wait this out. Let's that shit in The Hangover, where that motherfucker go into a trance, like math start coming up and shit like that's like how's your day going? My brain be like, let me weigh this shit out. So, hell yeah. So, don't ask me what type of day I'm gonna have. I don't know yet. But I know I got a lot of shit I gotta do. I need to take y'all to the other house so y'all can see that shit. I got a whole nother house I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, maybe I should wait. Because when I show y'all that, y'all gonna be like, holy shit. Like, in a minute, I'm gonna be broadcasting from like this whole other location. I've been working on this for years. You know what I'm saying? I'm really tempted to show y'all the amount of progress that I've had, but it'll kind of take away from the element of surprise. But just know that, like, there's a whole nother. I really want to show y'all this shit, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that shit. But I gotta go over there and work on my other house, so that's the fuck I'm probably gonna end up doing. But just know that all of this shit is going to it. This is all going to it. This you ain't gonna just be seeing me here talking, you know, like this or the shadow. Like this is all going to trust me. Like this whole shit going totally evolve. We're going through Aquarius and Saturn right now. So like I'm going through a discipline phase right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, as soon as this phase is over, you gonna see a whole evolution of this channel. And mind you, like I done told y'all before in the past, like how the channel was gonna evolve, and you see it evolve and evolve. But I'm saying there's a huge evolution on this whole channel coming very soon, and it's never gonna go back to what you're seeing. Like it's never gonna go back to this. So get ready. I'm not making this shit up. Hold on, man. Look at this fucking nigga. This nigga walking around eating pretzels and shit. Look at this shit. Fuck is you doing, nigga? Fucking nigga walk around with a fucking crib, I got there fucking refrigerator eating food and shit. The fuck is niggas do it? This nigga dropped the motherfucking casket on his foot at work, right? Foot straight. No problem with his foot. But he milking it, workers' comp. What up, what up? What up, Sister Joyce? He milking this shit, right? So they send him to go get the x-ray. X-ray come back, they like, man, your foot fucked up. Your foot all the way fucked. He like, wait, what? Ain't nothing wrong with his foot. He like, wait, what? They're like, yeah, you got all type of nerve damage and shit all fucked up. We might have to do surgery on your foot. He like, wait, what? Ain't shit wrong with his foot. You know what I'm saying? The little thing fell on me, yeah, it hurt for like a little couple hours, but he was straight. But they ran the x-rays, like, man, your foot fucked up. We got to run surgery on your foot. So he been collecting workers' comp for like months on end or some shit. He did wrong with this nigga foot. Stupid shit. I'm like, man, how the fuck you pull this off? So you sit around fucking no job or nothing, just getting fucking checked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had that shit be gone, motherfucker got child support and shit should be fucked up, Judge. The whole world fucked up, man. Like, as soon as niggas found a lick, they found the whole motherfucking world, man. Yeah, hospitals trying to get them checks. Hospitals getting the motherfucking bread. They get more money than anybody right now, man. Especially like Moderna. Like, I don't know if you heard to Moderna. That's what you might want to look. Man, Moderna. Look this shit up. Moderna, the motherfucker who Trump just put all that money in for the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? So they stock was fucking going crazy. I was in on that for a minute. I ain't really make that much because I traded it fucked up. So I'm saying, but like Moderna is like the stock to watch because they the ones supposed to put out the vaccine. Apparently, you know what I'm saying? Could go another way, but I'm saying, yeah, the hospital is definitely making money right now with all this coronavirus and shit. But you see, another motherfuckers got this whole shit, the whole narrative fucked up, bro. Like with the coronavirus shit, motherfuckers don't know what the fuck going on, man. I could do a whole video on that shit. Motherfuckers don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? People just, Mario, if I explain it to you, like, people so fucking polarized right now that like you can't even explain the facts of it without pissing people off. Like, cause like people don't know, people are like, you see that mind control shit kicking. Cause when you follow the fucking facts, you see, like, man, first you like, man, first of all, the whole shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really shit you can do. But like, this all shit is a result of that motherfucking trade war. Like Trump was going on a trade war with China for like fucking $50-60 billion, some shit, all fucking tariffs they was putting on China. You go Google the history of the damn trade war. And you gonna see like they was tariffing the shit out of each other till fucking China basically let the damn virus spread. Like, that was China's response to this whole fucking tariff shit. Damn, man, so this fool on my fucking eye. That was a response to this whole tariff shit. Oh shit. So that's taking no trade, from China, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they leaked this shit. They did this shit as a response to the money they was losing. You know what I'm saying? Trump know that shit. Like, they did this shit to sabotage Trump from all the shit he was doing. You know what I'm saying? This whole shit was designed to sabotage Trump. You know what I'm saying? From the things he was doing, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? Basically, long story short, you know what I'm saying? So like, when you not that I'm even saying Trump is right or wrong, like, Trump is a fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? But like, what happened in this regard was an attack directly to Trump. Make no fucking mistake. Like this was designed by the Chinese government to fucking destroy if you do the research, you'll see exactly what I said. Like, just go to Google and type in the China-U.S. trade war and look at the narrative. They have a narrative, like, every date of what happened, and just follow the dates. And that's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You can do that shit right now. You sit there talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you sit watch a video. Just open up another window, go to Google, type in China-U.S. trade war, and you can go to Wikipedia or whatever, and then just look at the dates and follow them fucking dates and see how it led to the guy. And you gonna be like, damn, the coronavirus came right after that. You like, yep. And you gonna see China did that shit as a response to that. That's why we can't get access to none of this shit. Like, you can't get rubbing alcohol no more. You can't get fucking like gloves. All that shit is made in China. Like, fucking the face mask, all that shit. That's why we was going through what we was going through, because Trump was like, I'd rather have the U.S. make all this shit than to trade with y'all, because y'all gave us this shit. This is why Trump pulled out of the WHO, whatever, the World Health Organization and shit. He was like, man, y'all supposed to be the World Health Organization. Y'all let China spread this shit through the whole fucking world, and y'all didn't do shit, and y'all still siding with China so China could sell y'all the vaccine. And like, you know what I'm saying? Trump see that shit. Trump like, man, y'all put this shit out, now y'all trying to fucking put out the vaccine. Like, no, we're not gonna do that. This is why the U.S. is pulling away from all that shit. The U.S. looking at like they don't. Most people in the U.S. don't understand this. They don't understand why Trump is doing what the fuck he's doing, because he understands like they did this shit to sabotage what the fuck he was doing. So this is like it's the trade war is still going on. People are not following the trade war. You see what I'm saying? This is where this whole shit is nothing different from the trade war. You see what I'm saying? This whole coronavirus shit was some shit China like manufactured as part of the fucking trade war. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump didn't know that, like nobody knew China would do some shit like this. Like they knew that shit, like when the coronavirus first came out, like the dude who discovered it died of the shit trying to report it. Like I can't even think his name. Like the dude, the first called the coronavirus, he put that shit up on the Chinese website. The Chinese website shut that shit down. Dude eventually died of the goddamn coronavirus. You see what I'm saying? And like hella professors and like people in China, like all these fucking professors and shit, was writing about this shit, the scandal. They was like, man, like they knew the coronavirus was coming, and the government shut it down. All these professors, hella writers, was writing this, saying this shit. That yeah, China knew we didn't do shit, and they all went to jail. They all got silenced, but like they put it under the coronavirus act. They was like, oh yeah, well this professor who wrote this article talking about the first guy who died of coronavirus. Yeah, he's in quarantine now. He's like, motherfucker, he ain't in quarantine. Like they came and locked that motherfucker up. Like anybody in China that even wrote any article saying that the first guy who reported coronavirus died of coronavirus. Anybody who wrote anything, any article like that was instantly quote unquote quarantined. But they were actually put the fucking prison. So I'm saying, so like not only did China know this shit was coming, there was an attempt to cover the fact up that they knew that this shit was coming. So I'm saying they let it leak in response to what was going on with the trade war, because they knew that this is exactly what happened. They developed the whole vaccine and they was able to come in and save like Italy, like the neighboring countries over there in the eastern region. They was able to come in and save all of that shit. But they were the same motherfuckers who put the virus out. This is why Trump like, man, I ain't fucking with that, man. Like, nah, I see what the fuck y'all trying to do. We not going. So there's like it's huge levels of this whole, like I said from the beginning, this whole shit is fucked up at this point. There's really no way to fix this shit at this point. Like, so I'm saying, because there's so much just miscommunication between like the intent and the way that the narrative is being spoken. Like the whole narrative is like, well, Trump is stupid. You don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's like, well, Trump is making a decision not to buy from the people that gave us the fucking virus. But yes, Trump is an idiot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trump should have, like, you know, if you follow the trade war, he was very aggressive in the way he been handling the trade war from the whole shit. That's why China did what they did. But like nobody knew that China was gonna do that shit, man. That shit was fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So China didn't really play fair. You see what I'm saying? Trump kind of caught a bad hand. Like, you see what I'm saying? They're like, even though Trump was an idiot, which really didn't help the situation. You see what I'm saying? The fact that China kind of did some underhanded shit and like people can't really pick up on that narrative is fucked up. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's just like me. I follow facts. I follow history. So like, I'm gonna separate the fact that like that Trump is a fucking idiot from the facts. Like you still got to do the facts. You still got to do the research. Like, so I'm saying PCRX. What the fuck is PCRX? Can I even do this while I'm on here? Let me see. Nah, I can't. I'm gonna have to wait till I get off this shit. I'm gonna look it up. PCRX. I'll look into it. So I'm saying just like trade is like blue chip stocks like Home Depot, Lowe's. So I'm saying blue chip stocks, you gotta have options. Like I do options trade. So I'm saying most like low tier stocks that don't have options, like more than the time like they not blue chip stocks or like they not reputable stocks. Like I did penny stocks for a while. You see what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with that shit no more. You see what I'm saying? That's just like for fucking amateurs and like I don't want to say scammers because it's like you can make money in the penny market, but like that shit is for like people who don't like research. That's for people who like making easy money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not willing to go deeper and learn deeper aspects of the stock market. So like that, like I moved past that. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for it, but like I just kind of moved past it. You know what I'm saying? So like if it don't have options, like if you can't trade the option on it, 9 times out of 10, I won't even look at the shit. I won't even trade it. You feel what I'm saying? That's not entirely true, but you know, if you show me a good stock, I look at it. But more than 9 times out of 10, like I do options trade. You know what I'm saying? I don't do stocks. Okay. So this shit is fucking this shit. You know what I'm saying? I trade. It's really for nothing. Like it's designed to sit there. You know what I'm saying? When you get like hella fucking money, you just start collecting money. Like, man, matter of fact, hold on. Like I told y'all before, man, I probably shouldn't even be showing y'all this shit. But like this fucking Aries dude broke in my motherfucking house and stole like fucking hella currency from me, man. That shit pissed me the fuck off, man. Like, cause like I save money. You know what I'm saying? So like, let me show you that shit. Like when you get a certain amount of money, you just start saving that shit just cause it's fucking cool money to have. Like it's cool, right? It's like It's $1. It's got fucking Dwight D. Eisenhower on it. I don't know if you ever seen like they sometimes they get these in Vegas. You go to Las Vegas. I don't know if you ever seen this. Like I had a whole shitload of coins, man, and like this fucking dude stole that shit from me, man. Hold on, let me see. Where the fuck is this at? Is it what's this? I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, this is Susan B. And Trump just did some shit with her. Like he tried to pardon her. Susan B. Anthony. She was just in the news like a couple days ago. He tried to pardon her, and they turned down the pardon. They was like, nah, actually, we don't keep the pardon. This shit worth like $13. So it's a Benjamin Franklin coin. It's $1. Mine's $1, but it's worth like $13 a piece. It's Benjamin Franklin on that motherfucker. Most people don't even know this shit exists. It's a fucking dollar. But you go on eBay and look up all these things, you see that shit's worth like $10, $13 a piece. I got all type of shit in this motherfucker, man. Hold on, let me show y'all some crazy shit. So when you talk about nothing, this is a piece of gold. This you can't really see it. This is African gold. It's from Africa. It's pure gold. It's from Gabon, Africa. You know what I'm saying? This is what it looked like. Man, the camera kind of fucked up. It's a lion on the. Man, it ain't like heavy gold. It's like I think it's worth like maybe $200-300. It ain't worth like a lot of money. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is like a fucking 50-cent piece from like I don't know. I don't know what's something that's really special about this 50-cent piece. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I probably knew at one point. I don't even know no more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I be collecting money and shit. And like I said, it's really just for show. It really just to sit like this is yen, this is Japanese yen. I collected this shit. Man, I had all type of shit, man. I had German money. I had fucking Nazi. I had fucking World War II money. That nigga stole all my shit. And probably didn't even know what the fuck to do with it, man. Like, he probably didn't even know how to cash out on that shit, man. Like, it was money. It was like fucking money from Japan, money from Egypt. Like, you see what I'm saying? Motherfucker stole all. Motherfucker see the shit and they steal it. And you're like, nigga, what the fuck you about to do with some money from fucking Italy, nigga? You don't even know what the fuck you doing. Motherfucking Aries motherfucker see some money, foreign money, and just steal it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Like, nigga, it's designed to sit there, nigga. Motherfuckers are stupid. That is the damn reserve, nigga. You take the reserve, and it's like, okay, well, what the fuck are you like? It has no other purpose than to sit there and be a reserve. Man, it's a whole other conversation. Most people, I'm probably sitting there talking Chinese. Most motherfuckers don't even understand what the fuck I'm saying, so I'm gonna say that conversation for you. Understand the difference between money and currency. That's basically what I'm saying. Money and currency ain't the same shit. Look at this shit. This is dope, right? This is some other shit. Got a crystal ball with a fucking rose in it. So, ooh. Motherfucker, like, look like I produced that shit like a fireball. Okay. Shit's crazy. What the fuck else we got in this? We got all type of shit in this motherfucker. Let me show this shit, man. Hold on. I got this shit. This is Game Genie. I still got the book, the original book. Because I am a goddamn Game Genie. You know what I'm saying? Most of this shit on my motherfucking channel is Game Genie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking Game Genie. This is my little video game action figure collection and shit. Got motherfucking Wreck-It Ralph in this bitch. Got the Mario. I need to fix this shit. Got the Fortnite chest. Got Goro. Mortal Kombat niggas. Sub-Zero and Scorpion dead as hell in that bitch. Got M. Bison in this bitch. We got Balrog in this bitch. We got Yoshi. Fucking Sonic. Mega Man. All these motherfuckers. This nigga dead. Mega Man dead as hell. We got the Mega Man GameCube. You got motherfucking Mysterio in this bitch. You got Doctor Strange in this bitch. See, like, this whole section, like, you understand, like, so when you come in my crib, under Christianity, like, when you walk in my kitchen, you see this, you be like, oh, the Bible. You see Jesus, and you see, like, Exodus, and stuff, stories about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, okay. But, like, little do you know, like, this is all about health. This is all, like, prostate cancer, prostate health, hereditary disease. Like, my father died of prostate cancer, and, like, most of the people in my family died, so I'm already on this shit. Controlling tongues about, you know, a lot of things you say. But then as you start to keep going left, you start to see shit about witchcraft, dictionary symbols, Oludulamare, fucking trends. You be like, oh shit, wait a minute, hold on, this shit is starting to go left. The Arabic fucking English dictionary, wounded womb, by Phil Valentine. You know what I'm saying? And then you run into these. You see Doctor Strange, you see Thor, Journey into Mystery, and you see Mysterio, and you like, well, why the fuck is that shit blocking the rest of them books? Because like these books, you got to move Doctor Strange out the way to see that shit, because you start going into everyday astrology, alpha physics, dark side zodiac, shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So I keep that shit covered up with Mysterio and Doctor Strange. You know what I'm saying? I know it's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got all this type shit, how this dark astrology, how to spot the best language, nasty astrology, born on a rotten day, like power of myth, you know, the secret teachers of the agents by Manly P. Hall. So like, you know, I keep all that shit covered up. You know, put this right here. Yeah, keep that shit in the back. And we keep the Christian stuff, you know, and the health stuff in the front. So, you know, you gotta move it in stealth. You know, you don't want nobody know what the fuck you doing all the time. So then we got this shit too, though. You got the stock books. We got how to change your brain, change your life, quantum selling, Wall Street money machine, successful investing, your personal finance, futures, options, and swaps, third edition. Then, of course, we have finance and material accounting, legal business, the complete financial guide, what to say, how to say it, got the millionaire mind, we got all that shit. So, just a whole different section of shit, like the stock shit I be on. Then we got the DVDs, got the Twilight Zone. I still got Killer Season, of course, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Edward Scissorhands. Got the Looney Tunes, Brother Future, some crazy shit. You might want to look that up. Got Everybody Loves Raymond. I fuck with Cops. I don't know if you see that. That's Cops. It's called Cyber Cops in certain ways. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Got E.T. in this bitch. I be kicking it with E.T. Of course, I got the original. This is the original lick. You know the CNSA. You know, y'all remember this shit. DOG. What up, dog? Turn the show. So yeah, y'all remember that shit. That's how E.T. phone home. We got the original E.T. in this motherfucker. Man, you never know who the fuck you run into this motherfucker. So you be sitting and kicking in this motherfucker. We got E.T. in this bitch. We got motherfucking, hold on, man. Let me show y'all. We talking show about nothing. We got Baby Yoda in this motherfucker. What up, bro? We got this nigga. We got, where the fuck he go? Where my nigga go? And, oh, there you go. He all the way down here, man. What the fuck you doing down here? We got Prince Ali Ababa. Yeah, so you never know who the fuck you run into in this motherfucker, bro. It's all type of shit. It's like fucking time travel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got shit to do though. So we got the Thanos glove up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? With the crowns and shit. You got Haru over here. You know what I'm saying? Got the crowns and shit. Got the boys. Got the fam. You know. Yeah, all type of shit, nigga. Motherfuckers be over here time traveling through space and shit, you know. So I suggest you do the same, man. Try to get creative with your crib and shit, you know. So, matter of fact, let me show you like this shit behind my fucking TV, bulletproof mom. This shit been sitting here since I first moved in here. This is one of my favorite movies. It's a movie banner. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. You probably seen a lot of this shit in the background at the crib. Probably didn't know what the fuck you was looking at, but you know, yeah, you know, make sure you surround your crib, you know, with the shit that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Think outside the box, you know, sometimes. It ain't necessarily got to be. You know how to fuck with too, somebody else you know is like let go. Fuck with let go. Like a lot of shit I get off let go. You know what I'm saying? Like shit you think of, you find you want to spend a lot of money on. Like between eBay and let go, I be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Facebook Marketplace is another good place. Like anything you can think of, you know what I'm saying? You got to be precise and think of like, okay, what is it I want? And go find it. Like 9 times out of 10, like they gonna have that shit for the low. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucking massage shit. This shit. It's a massage shit. It's like full, like mine came with the foot massage too. You know what I'm saying? I paid $100 for that shit. Like you go buy that shit brand new. You know what I'm saying? That shit cost you like fucking $1,500, some crazy shit. You gonna let go right now. Like somebody in your area got a massage chair, some shit like cheap as hell. You find it, you go buy it, you clean it up. what I'm saying? Make sure all the wire and shit work. You straight, you boom, you right in. You know what I'm saying? So, use let go. I fuck with let go a lot. Man, you can get whatever the fuck you want if you just think the right way and just know how to go find it. You know what I'm saying? Remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. I got some shit I gotta do. So make sure if you ain't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good usual shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. You dig.